One of our own Houstonians that maybe you've seen him on Facebook, or maybe you haven't. It might be the first time you hear of him. He is here live in studio because we're going to promote one of his appearances he's doing. He has a really cool story from school district to comedy. His name is Chinedu. Am I saying that right?
You are saying it correct.
Chinedu, welcome to the Roula Ryan Show.
Thank you for having me, guys. I am a big fan of the show.
Thank you.
I told them I'm over here geeking y'all because I'm big fans of theirs, man. I'm getting selfies with everybody before I leave here, y'all.
So when did your whole viral thing take off?
Well, the interesting thing is I started doing I've done comedy since I was a teenager, but I didn't start the videos until 2012.
Okay.
But the viral happened in 2017, April 4th.
Oh wow.
I made a video called "I'm from Houston." There was a current hashtag going on called "I'm from Houston," and I had written that script for that video a year before that. And I was like, yo, you might get a couple hits if you do it. But I was like, no, you're gonna be late to work if you do it though. And I was like, man, it's already 2:30. I work at the school district. I do an after school program, so I was like, you got to be there. I was like, but if you do it, gonna be late. I was like, well, just do it, man. See what happens, man.
Yeah.
I did it. I uploaded it. I got to work late. I got written up and everything. I got in trouble and everything. But
I think it was worth it.
It was worth it, but because when I got home from work, the video had 138,000 views.
Whoa.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and within 24 hours, it already hit over 1 million views.
Oh
That's crazy.
And then from there, on my YouTube channel, I have over 900 videos on there. I've done it for a long time. And so when that one went viral, they went in, they started watching all my old ones, and then those started taking off too.
What were some examples of I'm from Houston? What made people gravitate towards it?
I think in the first video, the lingo that I used, the first line was, I'm from Houston. What I'm talking about is a noun, adjective, and verb. Because it is. It definitely is. Also, some of the other lines is how 290 is named because it literally take you 290 minutes to get off. That's how that works.
You're speaking to me right now.
I'm telling you right now, I'm literally, I can attest that everyone listening to the show right now knows somebody that they felt was their soulmate. Their soulmate. But because they lived over 30 minutes away in traffic, they was like, I can't do it, man.
I know, geographically undesirable.
Yeah, I live in the Woodlands, he lives in Galveston. Look, it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be, guys.
It's not living Katie, you're in Webster.
Nothing's worth that.
Chinedu's name is spelled C-H-I-N-E-D-U. Chinedu, and that's how they look you up on YouTube too?
Yes, ma'am.
Just look up Chinedu on YouTube and on Facebook. And so I mentioned how it's a pretty cool story. You went from working for a school district to now you're doing comedy full time. Tell the audience what you said to us right before we came back live on the air about what your algorithm was for if you're going to quit your job.
Oh, the algorithm was it was really simple. I told myself I was giving myself a year of doing comedy, and if I could match what I made in my job doing comedy, then I'll go ahead and quit. And that happened November 2016 is when I said that. And then I was like, okay, make it happen. This is before the viral hit happened and everything like that. And I'm a stand-up comedian first, so I was doing shows across the city, everywhere, anywhere I could do it at. And then when the viral hit, my shows started taking off more. My tour, things got more demand, and as of November 2017, I was like, okay, it's been a year, you can go.
And you made more money doing your comedy than you were making working for the school district.
Yeah.
So then you officially resigned.
Yeah, I officially resigned. It was scary, real scary though, because I thought, as soon as that happened, all right, look, man, yeah, your career's done, man. Sorry about that, man. They're shutting down Facebook and YouTube. It's over. I'm like, what?
Hey, it takes a lot to follow your dream, and I mean, that's awesome. How many people do you have following you right now?
Currently, on Facebook, I have about 85,000 followers.
God, that's great.
Wow.
Chinedu, so you're born and raised in Houston.
Yes, ma'am.
And just like, I think for a lot of people who started as comics, I guess if you talk to people that know you growing up or your family, they say, oh, he was always cutting up or whatever. When was the first time you tried to do comedy? Did you go like an open mic night or something? Or you just were doing it on videos? Or what was the first step?
Well, I'd always loved comedy since I was like a preteen. Like I'd always, done stand-up in my room. I would perform in the classes in middle school, but my first shot happened at my junior year at my talent show at Chavez High School, by the way. Go Lobos. Chavez High School. I hosted a talent show, our auditorium, because we had a new school fairly new at the time. It was built in 2000. Yeah. So our auditorium could hold like 900 people. And I was like, yo, if they're doing a talent show during fourth period, everybody's going to be there because nobody wants to go fourth period.
Right.
Everybody's going to be there.
Yeah.
This is a packed out show. I could do my stand-up on here, it could be good. And so I tried out there. That was my very first time doing it there. And then from there, I was just completely addicted.
That's great.
That's pressure, though, doing it in front of your peers.
Yeah, it was because
were they laughing? Were they into it, or were they happy?
They were. They were into it though, because I told jokes about my dad and just growing up poor. Because I grew up, everyone at my school was pretty much broke. So talking to them about the dollar menu and saving money and stuff like that, and Crazy Parents, everyone was able to relate to it.
That's what it's
Pretty
all
much
about, being able to relate to
the
people.
key to comedy is relating, because you're not going to see some billionaire go up there and try his hand at comedy when nobody can relate to, oh, my private jet, don't you just hate it when the wheels on the private jet stick? Like,
It's like Eric is like, when Eric tells me, did you tell you the one about my butler?
This mentally alone, the guy works hard.
So the Joke Joint Comedy Showcase is off 45 in Fuqua, and that is where you can see Chinedu. Oh, Fuqua. I always say Fuqua.
It's Fuqua.
It's Fuqua. That's the one I can never get
And
right.
you grew up here.
And I'm born and raised Houstonian. So that's where you'll be performing. What is the date that you'll be performing there?
I'll be there February 17th. It is a Saturday night. My very first Saturday night show, guys. So that's a big deal. In the comedy world, if there are comedians listening, they will tell you it is very difficult to get a Saturday night to do comedy. Very difficult. So to get one is awesome. You don't have to worry about work, guys. I have a 7 o'clock show and a 10 o'clock show. It's going to be amazing stuff. Never before seen Houston videos, especially guest appearance by African Dad, featuring awesome comedians, the 5 Mile Fifth Guitar Roxy Hayes, and my good friend Justin Thompson, and myself. It's going to be great.
Awesome.
Chinedu, Chinedu. Find him if you haven't already found him on Facebook and YouTube.
Hey, what do you
and
think?
You can see him at the Joke Joint.
What do you think about in the news? We talked about Monique. She's griping about Netflix because they offered what Dave Chappelle got $20 million.
Only $500,000 versus the $20 million Chappelle got offered.
Yeah, that's what's interesting with that is that it was 2 things. Now for me, you know, I'm always, you know, we're from Houston. I'm always for people getting their max money. That's how we feel in Houston. Get your money, but don't say you're the most decorated comedian ever. What? You're not. And like right now, man, 500. You know, I want her to get, you know, most money she can, but you know, you can't complain to people who make 30, 40 grand and that you're only getting 500K. Especially to me, like right now, like I'm trying to negotiate a deal with Redbox for $500, man. You talking about 500K? What? Like Redbox,
Redbox, come on.
I'm in Redbox for $500 right now. What are you talking about?
So you were born and raised here in Houston,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
And your parents are from where?
My mom is born from Houston, Texas as well, and my dad's from Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay, so that always gives good comedy material, because my parents are Greek, and I always had good comedy material from that.
The best.
I think a lot of people who are very successful in comedy will always take stories from their childhood growing up, but especially it's like a little added garnish, special spice. If your parents are from another country and you can do their accents, because the accents kill for a lot of times. I mean, my parents are Greek, and I can't really do their accents, which is weird, but I bet you could probably do your dad's accent pretty well.
Oh yeah, my dad. One of my along my Houston videos, one of my flagship series is a series I made called African Dad. It's literally true stories based on me growing up with my dad. Some of them include, I think one was called So You Catch Your Son Smoking Marijuana. One's called Teen Mom. One's called Staying Out the Midnight. One's Prom Night. My dad's all true stories, y'all. My dad is insane. People will think, are you making this up? I'm not making this up. This is true stuff. My father, your stuff, insane, crazy. But that's truly my dad. All of them are based on true stories. If you go and watch them and look them up, just Google African Dad. I will pull right up. I promise you'll enjoy them. And if you like African Dad, he'll be at my show February 17th at the Joke Joint. Go out there and see. It would be a good time. Hey! He says this is good stuff, good stuff.
Awesome. Well, much success to you. Thanks for coming in here. Thanks for being a fan of the Roula Ryan Show. It makes us happy to be able to spotlight you.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be spotlighted, first of all, because I love the show. Firstly, Roula and Ryan, listen, if I could real quick tell this quick story.
Yeah.
Now, Roula and Ryan's Rose is one of my favorites. That's a Houston staple, guys. People all over the state love it, okay? My comment section of my videos like, we be doing all this. I'm not doing that part, guys.
No, I'm not
there
going
was
to
a
call
time
him up for roses.
There was a time I thought I was being a guest on there one time.
Oh, really?
Like, I thought y'all were calling me, though. It was my lady, she sent me some gifts that were coming. It was like, hey, we represent this organization. You know, we send out, you know, arrangements and things like that. Where, I thought it was you guys. I was like, no, I hung it up. Who is this? The setup. I call my girl, look, somebody tried to set me up and this and this. And so like 2 days later, my girl, she was like, did you get your gift? I was like, what gift? She's like, well, I called Elbow Arrangements, and they're supposed to be sending something to you. Though. They said they called you 5 times, you didn't answer. It was them. I was like, oh, okay, my fault.
That was real.
I thought it was y'all.
I'm not taking the bait.
Yeah.
If it was me calling, you wouldn't have been in trouble if you just sent the roses to the right lady.
I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah.
That's awesome.
I love my lady.
You can see Chinedu at the Joke Joint on February the 17th, the 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock show, and you can find him on Facebook and YouTube. Much success to you. Bravo.
Thank you
on
so much.
Going for the dream.
Thank you so much, Roula Ryan. I have loved you guys for so long, for years. Everyone in Houston, thank y'all for listening. This is a big moment for me, guys. So I'm excited. Thank y'all so much. I can talk on forever, but I'm gonna wrap it up. My name is Chinedu. Please like, comment, tell friends to the video, like my page.
You talk as fast as I do. Bravo.